7, 8, and 9 are your rules for raising to a power. Think about when I had x to the third power and I raised it to the fourth power. What did I do with my exponents? What's my rule when I raise to a power? I'm going to get x to the 12th power because I'm going to take 3 times 4, right? So same thing applies here. They're just throwing some fractional exponents in there. They're checking, do you still know this basic rule once I start throwing fractions in? So if I'm going to simplify, I'm going to do b to the negative fifth, and I'm going to multiply that by 1/5 because that's my exponent on the outside. I'm going to do a to the positive 5/4, and I'm also going to multiply that by 1/5 because I got to raise each of those to the 1/5 power, right? So if I multiply my exponents here, if I take negative 5 times 1/5, I get negative 1. So I'm going to have b to the negative 1 power. Right? 5's cancel out and I get negative 1 there. If I have a to the 5/4 and I multiply by 1/5, I'm going to get a to the 1/4, exactly. Because the 5's are going to cancel out again. Not that that always happens, but it did on this one. One little thing we need to fix with our answer, because guess what? We don't want that negative exponent. What am I going to do with my b so that I don't have a negative exponent? I could put a 1 on top, but since I have the a to the 1/4, if I put it together, I'm just going to move it down underneath the a to the 1/4, right? So I'm going to have a to the 1/4 over b. And I don't need to the first power, so I'll leave that off.
That's all you have to do?
That's all I have to do. Take it from the top, put it on the bottom. We did that before, right?
Was that last week?
Yes, probably.
I can't remember, no.
That was probably the first week. So number 8, same thing. I'm raising to a power, so I'm going to multiply my exponents. So I'm going to have b to the 2/5 times 3, and then c to the negative 1/5 times 3. So what is 2/5 times 3?
Thirds.
I don't think so.
Oh no? Come, I thought you put the 5 there.
You have 2/5 times 3. 3 is over 1. You can't cancel on this one, so you just have to multiply. 2 times 3 is 6, and 5 times 1 is 5. So 6/5 power. Right? What is negative 1/5 times 3? Because we got to do c to the negative 1/5 times 3.
3/5.
Negative 3/5, right? Negative 3/5. Oh, I've got that one that has the negative exponent. I don't want a negative exponent, so what am I going to do?
You are just going to write it as b 6/5 over c 3/5.
Exactly. I'm just going to put it down on the bottom to make my exponent positive. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So number 9. How are we going to start that one?
C 1/4 times negative 2/5.
Uh-huh. And then?
A 5 times negative 2/5.
Okay. So we know we're going to multiply our exponents. If I take 1/4 times a negative 2/5.
Are you going to cancel out your 2's?
I would, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to reduce it down, make that 1 and make that a 2. So I'm going to get
A half.
negative, whoop,
Oh.
because I still have this 5 here, right?
Oh.
I can cancel
Well,
that out.
1/10 then.
Negative 1/10. C to the negative 1/10. How about on my A's?
Cancel your 5's.
Cancel my 5's. I'm going to get
Half.
not a half,
Negative.
not negative a half.
Oh, what is it then? I'm missing something.
It's going to be negative
Oh,
2 over
2,
1,
okay.
so just negative 2, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, now what happens? They're both negative exponents.
Yeah.
How am I going to write my answer?
Put them both on the bottom.
Put them both on the bottom. What's on top?
1.
1, exactly. 1 over C to the 1/10 and A to the 2nd. So those aren't so bad once you kind of figure out what you're supposed to do, right?